I hope that you have a very good reason for calling me out here.
About an hour ago, two workmen who were digging the foundations for the IT center found 4 bodies in a very advanced state of decomposition. It seems that the site the workmen were digging at was an old Turkish graveyard. Those skeletons are 300 years old. Apparently they died from the plague. That's why they're covered in lime. But that's not the interesting part. The bodies are not sufficiently decomposed for their age. Let me show you. One of the men cut himself on a skeleton mob. An ordinary cut, or so it seemed. But then, by the time the medical staff arrived, he was already dead.
From the plague?
I still don't know.
I want all these skeletons vacuum sealed as well as this body here. I'll inform you later about where to send them. And keep quiet on this, not a word.
So you weren't sent to the exercise?
I guess they had to leave someone in the city, Grandpa.
I ain't your grandpa, Sonny.
Come on, Grandpa. Relax. They called from the Department of Chemistry. They'll be here in a couple of minutes.
Can't wait.
Excuse me. Can I just ask you, the train from Romania, it's running late, isn't it?
It just passed through. You didn't see?
What do you mean, pass through?
The trains aren't stopping today. You know, this big military exercise.
You didn't see the sign at the entrance.
I have to make a phone call.
Cell phones aren't working because of this military exercise. Come this way. I'll let you use the phone. Watch out. The tanker is on its way.
The station's closed and...
Here, use this phone.
Our armies carrying out in cooperation with the native forces during this night are planned
Dial
to
9
continue
first.
to the morning, with a demonstration of techniques for a release of hostages from the hands of terrorist groups.
Hey! Fellas! It's illegal to cross the tracks. It's dangerous. Where are you headed?
No worries, bro. This stupid exercise took so long. So we figured, why wait for morning when we can have a little fun before the MP finds us?
Yeah, and we want to show our American friend how we party here in Serbia, right?
Kurac! Pichka!
Here comes the spook.
So that's him.
Prisoner 611. That's your man.
Why is he in solitary confinement? Has he caused any problems?
That's the way it is.
We'll get him ready.
You're leaving.
I hear you.
said you're leaving.
I said I can hear you.
Don't move.
So they sent such a sweet things to get me. You're not gonna shoot me, huh?
There are enforced police troops outside this building. Do you really think you can run away?
It's just my way to say thanks for the hospitality.
Still nothing.
I have to call my wife. She's going to wait all night at the station, and I'm not going to turn up. And she's going to call the police, and then there's going to be all sorts of
Women,
drama.
they always assume the worst.
Come on, fellas. Move along.
Yo, won't you move along to me, bro? You know which unit?
And you know this is an American citizen here.
I always shit my pants when I see you scientist people.
Cool rats! Cool rats!
What is this? Where is security?
Don't you go complaining to me.
You want to spend the night at the station?
Yo, don't you threaten me, man. You know who I am? You know who I am?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy.
What's the matter, chicken? Where's your courage now, huh?
Stop joking! Give the gun back!
Shut
It's
up.
loaded! Masks!
Help! Somebody help me! Help!
The GPS is definitely not working.
That's because of the military exercises.
Probably.
We should probably, since the GPS is down, just use this map.
She okay?
Yeah. So we're here in Versace?
Versace, yes.
Versace. And we just take this road. It leads through Pančevo, right into Belgrade.
Yeah, right, yes. Concentrate.
They're late.
Mortimer Reyes is never late.
Reyes? I thought we were going to be accompanied by some local cop.
No, Mortimer Reyes, upon direct request from headquarters. You don't know who he is? He's a living legend. He's from Texas, ex-CIA. Crossed over into InterPol 20 years ago when he married and took residence in Serbia.
brought you breakfast.
You mean dinner?
No, I mean sarma.
Everything's packed. We'll have to eat straight out of that.
We have almost 5 minutes to eat everything. Dig in. When does the van come for the stuff?
In the morning.
InterPol asked for the two of us, Morty.
Yes. One more case before I retire. And it all finishes before 12 noon. I can't be late. I want to get out of here on time.
You've pulled this thing all together perfectly.
Yes, of course. All planned. The shrink down at the station calls me a control freak. A drag. So many years. So many memories.
I'm sorry that you're leaving.
Everything here reminds me of her.
I know. I understand. We've been through so much together. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Somebody pick up the phone. Poison's gone. I was very worried about you. You know, everybody outside has collapsed. The phone lines are still down. I can't get through to the ambulance. I can't get the police.
I don't get you, Jan. You're being paid by CNN to cover a story about the most polluted city in Europe. And instead of that, you're getting drunk at this party.
Okay, I saw him right up when I saw smoke on the balcony. It was coming from the station.
Let's go, handsome. Hey, where are you going? I'm taking Jan to the station. I'll be back soon. Can I come with you, please? Please, this place just really sucks. Alright, just don't talk too much, okay? Sure.
What are you doing outside? You know you shouldn't leave yourself until the demons inside you leave.
The door was open. There was no one.
You'd better go back. I've been attacked by a man.
Sister, is this the day? Blessed is he who readeth and heareth the words of this prophecy, and keepeth those things which are written in it.
For the time is at hand.
For the great day of their wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?
You're late. No, you're early.
Your name?
Petrovich, sire.
Petrovich.
Yes.
All right, Petrovich. We're on time. Aren't we?
Of course, sire.
That's what I thought.
Mina Milius. It's really nice to meet you. I've read your file. It's incredible.
I'm impressed with the most interesting parts on in the file. This is Inspector Bellish.
Inspector Bellish.
Call me Dragon.
Dragon?
No, just Dragon.
All right.
Okay, this assignment is simple. All we have to do is escort the prisoner to Belgrade. From there, we transport him by plane to London.
I know. I've been checking the route all day, but the GPS hasn't been working.
Well, we expected that, didn't we? Everything's fine. If there ever was an easy assignment, this is it. We'll be done in a couple of hours.
Of course, sir.
Relax. This is your operation. We're here only as supervisors.
That's what makes me nervous. You've met Agent Petrovich?
Yes, I've met Petrovich.
Agent Botten?
Botten, all right.
And Agent Savini's in the van.
Mina? Come. You'll be fine. All right, let's go.
Mr. President, I was looking for you in your office.
I'm here. This place brings me peace, relaxes me.
Everything is running according to plan. Colonel Ironside stated that, I quote, "In the first 2 days of the military maneuvers, the Serbian army has demonstrated capacities and capabilities equal to those of modern military powers worldwide."
That's good. I'm expecting a visit from the Chief of Bureau.
Really? At this hour? I haven't received anything from protocol and...
Informal conversation, an honest chat between all the acquaintances. I suppose that such conversation aren't bound by constraints of time.
or place.
So, first time in the field?
Shows that much, huh?
Not quite. I read your file, too. You come highly recommended by the Academy.
Well, with a laptop in my hands, I'm unstoppable, but with a gun, we'll see.
Nina, you want to know something? I've been on this job for over 20 years, and in all that time, I've only had to take my gun out of the holster twice. Just twice.
And both of those times on assignments with me. I'm your jinx murderer.
Jag, if you say third time's a charm, you will have eaten your last bowl of sama.
Who's the prisoner? And why are we moving him in the dead of night?
Well, actually, the file is very unclear. Agent Reyes, do you know anything more about the prisoner?
That data is strictly classified. Your task is merely to get into London alive and well, and we're here to help you.
Petrovich, you've been quiet since we started off.
I just don't like the fact mission is being run by a green rookie. Are we there?
We're not there. It's just choke.
Stupid Hugo. You don't have a guess, or what?
No. I don't know. It's just that.
What's happened? These guys left the party also.
Jan?
Finally. How far is the station? Can we walk there?
Jan, look.
Save me!
Jesus saves.
Run! They've gone mad.
Everyone thought I was mad. I wasn't allowed to leave the cell. But now...
We have to run!
Run? This is how End of Days begins. This is the beginning of Armageddon. Cut off the serpent's head, and the body will die.
Save me! Get me out of here! Please, take me with you!
Start the car! Start the car! Come on! Come on!
The kid!
Everybody out! You stay away! You stay away!
No, I'm not one of them. This is a nightmare. And smoke.
I knew I shouldn't take those mushrooms in the kitchen.
Mr. President, the Chief of Bureau, he is here.
I thought that at this time of night you would be sleeping.
I didn't think you'd respond to my call tonight.
Really? How could I refuse? After all, you are the president.
Tell me. Operation Black Smoke. What is it?
Black Smoke is an operation which has been running for decades. 20 or so years ago, we encountered a very unusual phenomenon near the industrial zone in Pansevo, on the bones of an ancient plague victims.
What?
It turned out that the plague virus develops an interesting trait when soaked in sufficient quantities of ammonia and benzene, and I'm not a chemist, so I cannot give you a precise explanation. Essentially, it brings dead cells to life. Our services had great benefits from those chemicals. Civil wars in Africa, the Middle East conflicts. We were supplying for everyone.
Cancel the whole thing at once.
It's too late. 2 hours ago, we have lost contact with the train that was transporting it. There seems it have been an accident. The chemical was released into the atmosphere.
We must evacuate the city.
Certainly not. Tomorrow morning, when the NATO exercises are over, our special forces will cover up the incident using Chernobyl template.
And the inhabitants of Pancho?
Collateral damages.
Welcome to Pancho.
Why are you closing the window?
Because of stench. They don't even need a welcome board. When it starts to stink, you are in Pancho.
And so, on the most routine of missions, you get to pass through the most toxic city in all of Europe. Not quite what you expected, huh?
Wanna hear a funny part? People say that in these parts...
He's dead.
Mina,
Yes.
tell Savini to wait for us at the next set of lights.
Yes, sir.
Petrovich, contact the local police.
Yes, sir.
Mortimer,
Yeah. What?
look.
Please don't let this be third time's the charm. Mina, stay in the car.
The laptop really isn't doing me much good right now.
Watch the perimeter.
Petrovich! Have you reached the locals?
Not response, just static.
Mina! Call Savini, tell him to get back here right now.
Yes, sir.
hear it.
Close enough.
Agent Reyes, Savini and Botten aren't answering.
Mina, back to the car! Now, move it!
Horny, let's move! Move! Come on! Move! 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 Come on! Come on!
Mina.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Let's go! Petrovich! Try reaching anyone! You understand? Anyone! Local police, school crossing guard, I don't give a damn who! Find somebody!
Yes, sir!
Agent Svini? Agent Botten?
Botten?
Svini's dead, Dre.
Agent Reyes, what about the prisoner?
The band is out of commission. We'll have to transfer him to our car.
Agent Reyes, I have a clear line of fire.
I found Botten.
Agent Reyes, are you okay?
Fine. Jay, we gotta get out of here. Right now. Hey! We've run into some unforeseen circumstances out here, and we have to transfer you to another vehicle. Don't do anything stupid! All right?
He's heard you. Open it.
Aim for the hat.
What?
I say aim for the hat.
He's right. He's not moving.
All right. Let's go.
So you started without me, huh?
Get out. Okay, easy now. Easy. We'll just get to the car and we'll move on.
Move on. Looks like the end of the line to me.
They're all over the place. What happened to them?
We need to move faster.
Yeah, I would love to. But these new shoes give me a terrible blister.
Come on, come on! Is this some sort of war? Yeah! War of the world! What should we do? Mortimer?
I think we should find some kind of local police station or something. Establish communication links and wait for backup.
Okay. The closest police station is nearby, behind the park. Petrovich, get back into the car and start the engine. Move! Move, move, move! Come on!
Whoa. This one seems agile.
Primary victim.
Where'd he go?
Shoot him in the head!
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
I said shoot him in the head!
Shut up!
You wanted to become like those two we left back there?
What do you want? Petrovich! Do you hear me?
Petrovich is gone.
Petrovich!
Adios, Petrovich.
Petrovich!
Shut up! Mina, watch him. Tire's flat. We'll have to walk.
The station is that way, behind the park. It's not far. Mortimer, release him.
What?
Release him, fast!
Mina.
Hardly met and already so intimate.
And how about we just leave you here, huh?
Agent Milius!
How'd you feel about that, huh?
Mina.
You should come with your cheerleader uniform.
Mina.
Why don't you give me a gun or something? My aim is very good.
I'll bet. Come on.
The building is right there.
Hit this.
Give me back my gun.
Give her back her weapon.
That's my thanks.
Thanks. Now give me back my gun.
Did he bite you? Now I become like one of them. Feel free to pretend you don't see what's going on.
We don't have time for this.
You pull one more step like that, and I'll mess up that ironic smile of yours. For good. Let's go.
Well, seems like we missed the party.
You all right?
Yeah.
Lines are dead. Can you contact the base in Belgrade by the network?
Yeah, I mean, the system doesn't look like it's damaged, but there's no power, so we're gonna have to find a generator somewhere.
Will do.
The one has gone on, hasn't it? Speed of a transformation depends on the severity of the bite.
And how do you know all that?
Well, let's say I just have a great instinct.
Oh, we'll just have to find some sort of first aid kit.
Okay, right. Here's something.
Oh, thanks.
Where did everybody go?
Probably out handling the riots.
Eaten, infected, and probably both.
You speak only when spoken to. Clear?
Or what? Are you gonna ruin my smile?
You can bet your life on it. do you feel?
Like crap.
Mina, Inspector Bellinger and I are gonna check the rest of the premises. If he moves, kill him.
Gladly.
Yeah. They've stopped banging.
You really think they quit?
No.
Crap. To meet like this.
Okay, don't move and shut your mouth.
They took everything.
There's no ammo, too. This is bad. I've got 2 more clips. You?
1. We have to economize. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Detention.
Freeze! You're sane! And you? Are you sane?
Anyone hurt?
No, we are all fine. But the gentleman behind the bars, he asks to lock him in.
Sir?
I'm a professor.
Let's go.
Today, I used to work at the library. Now it's all gone. All those books. The knowledge of dead civilizations.
Everything will be fine, sir. We're with the police. I'm going to open this door. We're going back. We'll find a place where we will be safe.
My wife. I didn't manage to tell her not to wait for me.
Come on, let's go.
More survivors.
Great. Great. I'm Agent Milius.
Was he in any trouble?
If he had been, he wouldn't still be sitting there.
I'm paying no attention. She just cannot resist my boyish charm.
When I got away from the station, I ran into some weird soldier. He was shouting about Armageddon is coming and how he'd been preparing for years. It looks as if he was right.
once from the trestle, I'll send you back to whence you came. Now let's see, this prophet of the Lord, which tool shall he reach for next? The flaming strength of the Lord. His will be done.
The generator room is down this corridor.
I have to wash this.
No water for me? I saved your life back there in the park. I was hoping for a bit more recognition.
I said thank you.
Can't believe that my camera fell. Just like that.
Can't believe that in the middle of this horror you're thinking about your camera.
Yeah, but it's probably the worst thing that ever happened since beginning of civilized world. And I'm a part of it, and I don't have a cam. Isn't that shit just great? What is it now? Are you angry?
Well, no. Never mind. Just worry about you, Vanna.
What do you worry about me?
Somehow, you showed a certain promise at the very beginning. But it doesn't take too long to see through this. Fear. Smell of fear.
Yeah? Well, you smell of sweat.
So this is your first case, huh? Hell of initiation, huh?
Look, just keep quiet. I'll get you a glass of water, okay?
Yeah, I've been quiet for too long. Illegally imprisoned without shredder of proof. And as now, as I'm walking through this city, and suddenly this. Crap.
What are you playing at? You want me to believe that you're so important someone staged this whole thing out of spite towards you?
Nah. I'm just a stranger in a strange land. Being that all my life.
You talk too much.
What crap! The jerk was right.
How do you feel?
The bite hurts. And the whole left side, all numb.
We've got to get to that generator drag. Put that bandage back, and let's go.
I appreciate the fact that you're trying to get my mind off of this and all, but Morty, I won't be going with you. I thought you quit that.
I tried. But it's all that keeps me sane.
Haunts you again?
More than ever. More than ever, Drag.
I'm so sorry.
We'll talk about this later. This is not the time, Drag.
I know.
Come over.
Is he okay?
Why don't you find a robe and tie him down? He hasn't got far to go.
One more word out of you.
Mina!
Listen, people. If he's been infected, why don't we shoot him right now? Shoot him!
Enough!
I didn't see that one coming.
Agent Reyes, what are you doing?
We have to restart the generators. Bellage's injuries are too severe. If I take you, I have no one to look after him. This way, I watch him.
Well, I thought cops had better things to do, become heroes.
Currently nothing better occurs to me. This ain't the Wild Wild West.
Why didn't you take a look outside?
Mina. Watch Bellage. He's getting worse. You know what to do if he starts to turn into one of those.
Oh no, Agent Reyes,
This is a direct order, Agent Melius.
And we always obey orders.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. You! Follow me.
I'm just a reporter.
I'm not interested. Get up!
As soon as we go down, lock this door. Understand?
Okay.
It looks deserted.
You sure the generator's down there?
I saw the blueprints of the building. Okay. Here goes.
What's to stop me shooting you right in the back and get the head out of here?
You're not stupid. You know that together we got better chances of lasting through the night.
A situation like this one, you're just slowing me down.
Okay then. If you try anything, I'll kill you. And not by a bullet to the brain, but straight through your heart. So you can come back like one of these things outside.
Ooh. The man is an artist.
Art has nothing to do with it. I just don't like you.
Cat.
What?
It's always a cat.
Siamese, huh?
The brain. The brain is intact. The infected is not destroyed.
How do you know all that?
Chernobyl, 1986.
Really? And you were there then? How old were you, 5?
Army. My father.
Let's find the damn generator and get the hell out of here.
How are you feeling?
Never better.
Why don't I get you some water?
Listen. You're just starting out in this job.
Look, please, just don't talk. Relax.
Just one thing. This job can possess a man. It can become an obsession. Don't let it happen to you what happened to Reyes.
What happened to Reyes?
Oh, a stupid accident that ruined his life. The stupid obsession that made him go away on that day instead of taking his wife. She went by herself, by train, and slipped. She fell onto the train tracks. Don't let this job obsess you so much. Don't control your life. Don't let it destroy you. Don't. Please. I'm bullet to the head now. Please. Mina, please. Bullet. Mina, please. Please.
I'm sorry.
Bullet, please. No.
It's getting hot here.
Here it is.
You see this one? That's the only main switch. It's going to turn automatically.
Let's try it this way. Nothing happened. What are you doing?
Sometimes you just got to give it a kick.
I see.
But it seems some of your colleagues had the same idea.
Behind it is the street. Quick, back. 12 o'clock. clips left. We go for the door. We don't care about the rest of them. Clear! Move it!
Well, you're free now. You owe me one. Let's go.
Open the door! Open the goddamn door! Open the door or I'll shoot through it!
He was...
You did what you had to do. Okay? You understand? Okay.
Hold the door! Jan, take the left! Hold the door!
Okay, we need to take the network, alright? Alright, go! Put me through to Colonel Einer's side. Now.
The system is functional, but the external link doesn't work. It's almost as if it's been shut down by Central.
Well, disregard cable.
That just TV punchable.
Wait, hold on. This is live, look.
What?
Do you see that?
In that park, I kissed for the first time.
And hell and death were cast into the pool of fire. This is the second death. Don't! Can you operate the machinery? It's time we announce to the world what's happening out there. You understand?
This is no good.
Why don't you put a cartoon channel or something?
Look.
Come on, old man. How hard can it be? Lucifer invented those demonic
That's him.
machines so that everyone can use them.
That lunatic.
You know, Young, when all this ends, you should make an interview with him.
I don't think I'll come back here ever again.
Brothers and sisters, woe to the earth and to the sea, because the devil came down onto you, having a great wrath. And in those days men shall seek death, and shall not find it. And they shall desire to die, and death shall fly from them.
Could you please turn it down?
And I saw a city chained in concrete and iron. And I saw a city lapped by dark waters. And I saw a way to repent ourselves. A way to destroy the old serpent. To redeem our sins against a planet that we have turned into our plaything. To pay for the filth and toxic stench with which we have filled our seas and oceans. The jungles and the forests we have slain through our haughty carelessness and gross neglect.
Please turn it out.
You killed the serpent in the head. Fire at their heads. Blow apart their heads.
Let me out.
It's the only way.
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Get him down! Get him down! I want help! Calm down! Calm down! Calm down!
They freezed it! We have to get back!
Get out of here, quickly! Get back to the other room!
I held them back, but we have a minute or two at most.
Giovanna.
Let's move.
Okay, here's a way out. Look, this window leads to a side street. I checked. There aren't any of them out here. Come on.
Professor?
You go.
Professor, if you stay.
I know. But you heard the man. The end of the world is coming. Our civilization.
Let's go!
We've been watching its decline for decades, and now the end is upon us. And it's all our own fault. Our own fault.
Your wife. She's still waiting for you.
My wife? But she's dead. She died 10 days ago. I somehow forgot.
Agent Reyes! Agent Reyes, come on!
Once again, Professor. Are you coming with us?
There are far more horrifying things than what's happening to us now. To die and come back. This loathsome wandering, this without ever having known what it is to love and be loved.
It's dawn already.
It looks safe here. So what's the plan?
I think the only smart thing is to try to reach the river. We'll steal a boat and reach Belgrade.
Wait, people. Maybe we should find some shopping mall or something.
Be too hard to secure, and believe me, they would get in anyway.
I think the river is a better plan.
Big shopping mall, definitely.
Agent Reyes, what about your weapon?
I have nothing. Mina, how many shots left in yours?
Whatever's left in the clip. 3, maybe?
You?
Empty. Okay. We have enough time to get out of the city before the authority contains the outbreak.
How do you mean?
I mean Chernobyl. The nuclear catastrophe was a conscious decision. It was the only way to stop the contagion.
What do you mean? You were there?
My father used to work at the plant. Primary victims got killed by the gas come back to life. Secondary slain by the primary ones. And also spread the infection further.
And what about your father?
Died. Twice.
The river is there. We're close.
Oh, wow. Look at them. That's so weird. It's as if they're all sleeping.
You're the expert. What gives?
No idea. This never happened in Chernobyl. They didn't let it go for long enough.
Maybe they're trying to get warm. Maybe it's too cold when you are dead.
Whatever it is, that river is the only ticket out of here.
So what now, Sheriff?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Okay, this is what we do. I'm going down there. If they stay still, perfect. If they rise, I'll try to lure them to the wagon. Mina, as soon as the infected come after me, run to the river. Run as if hell itself is chasing you. Clear?
I don't think I'm gonna like this plan.
You don't want me along?
This is Agent Milius's first field case. It would be a shame if she were not to complete it successfully, wouldn't it? Here goes. When I was a little boy, there used to be this crazy man who used to run through the neighborhood and rant and rave. He would say weird things. And one of the things he used to say, this sticks in my mind every time I look at this. He would say, hell is going to overflow. and the dead will rise forever. Crazy old man, huh? Yeah. Here goes.
He stopped. Oh, shit. Okay, wait for my signal. Okay, that's our breach. Come on.
Go, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, we gotta go faster. You guys, get down to the river, start the engine, and wait. I'm going to get Reyes.
Disobeying a direct order?
Come on. Go.
You still that fun? Let's go.
Undo the ropes. I'll get engine starting, so we won't waste any time. Come on! Come on!
Jan! Help me up!
I ain't gonna wait for nobody. Nobody.
Smells like the end of days.
Come to me, children of darkness. The time of redemption is nigh.
It's the only chance we have.
This way! I've plenty of weapons for all. Let us drive this filth back to whence it emerged.
I'm going after Reyes.
We'll both go.
Die, you zombie bastard!
These guys are mighty quick.
Primary victim.
You disobeyed a direct order?
I found the instructions unclear.
Which part of run and don't stop did you find lacking in clarity?
All of it.
The prisoner. Finish your mission.
Yes, sir.
We are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Citizens of Serbia, a few hours ago I have been informed about the incident in Pančevo. Dangerous toxic chemicals have been released into the air and have poisoned a large number of inhabitants. Our elite military and police units, in cooperation with our NATO allies, have set up a quarantine zone perimeter around the entire municipality of Pančevo and have commenced 2 hours ago to evacuate surviving citizens. Also, I promise that I will have this incident thoroughly investigated and that I will use all my power and influence to discover which government agencies have been working against the public interest and to bring all those directly responsible before the face of justice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. President, the chief of bureau is asking to see you.
Of course.
I heard your speech.
I expect to see your resignation.
I thought that you would be smarter than that. No one can protect you now. Certainly not your NATO friends.
They are not friends, merely a necessary evil. I will not rest until all of you are brought to justice.
So you got 2 guns, and I have a sword. Now who's got better fighting chances?
Well, I've got 2 empty guns. And I doubt you're gonna come with me willingly.
You know, I keep saying what a shame that we meet under these circumstances.
What a shame I'm out of ammo.
Looks like the first field assignment has to remain uncompleted. Maybe one day we'll meet again.
I doubt it.
Mina? Prisoner? He got away?
Yeah, he just disappeared.
Of course. Doesn't really matter. My first field assignment was a complete disaster. I'll tell you about it sometime.
certainly have proven your skills with a gun.
I guess so.
Mina, good job.
Thank you, sir. By the way, one more question. Honestly, who was the prisoner?
Nobody special.
And he shall raise with his hands the sword of vengeance, the flaming blade of the Lord's retribution. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and he had a name written, which no man knoweth but himself.
Damn Serbia.